What up, everybody? It's your boy Jonah, and we're back with another video. If it's your first time, welcome to the channel. If it's not your first time and you're a returning guest, thank you for returning. Please hit the like and subscribe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get into this video. Cafecito Supreme, a little bit of a hype beast over here, if you know what I'm saying. Today we have a sneaker review. Yes, a sneaker review. Boom, you see it. The Air Jordan 3. Let's take a look at this shoe. Today we have the Air Jordan 3 with collaboration with artist Nina Chanel Abney. This is the Bicoastal colorway. It's a very interesting shoe. A lot of people were looking forward to this shoe because she's an incredible artist. Her art is, I don't want to say, it's not realism, but it's, you know, it's very blocky. I like it. I'm a fan of her art, and most of her art has a message to it. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Nina Chanel Abney, she's an incredible artist from Illinois. This is her shoe, the Bicoastal colorway. It's a really dope shoe. One, it's a 3. That's a win. A 3? 3 is just, the silhouette is just classic silhouette here. You got replace the elephant print. So we got this like nice, hairy nubuck suede. It's not nubuck, it's suede for sure. And then the upper is definitely a canvas. I'm gonna guess she went with canvas because she's a painter. You know, she paints on canvas, so it's a nice little detail here. Rope laces. My favorite part of the shoe is the color. The color's nice. It's a green. It's a nice green, soft green, kind of like a faded green. You can see right here, it looks a little bit more faded, like it's been in the sun a long time. I like the contrast with the orange, with the little orange tab here, little Jordan tab, and then you got like this reminds me of like shag carpeting, is what they did with the Nike logo on the back. It looks like shag carpet. You know, it takes me back to like to that look. A shagadelic, baby. It is an overall beautiful shoe. I think she did an incredible job with the color. I like the fade and then the contrast with a different green here. And again, you got the nice hairy suede, soft to the touch, by the ankle liner as well. What they did, I see that they did with the tab is all leather and it's sewn on, so you can't flap it like you normally can with the 3s. It's a fixture. It's not going anywhere with the shag carpeting Nike Air with this nice little detail right here with the Nike little tag. Kind of gives you like the feel of the off-white. You know how they have on the swoosh, they had the little orange tab. That's nice right there. It does come with extra laces. Comes with a pair of orange rope laces. Oh, I gotta start off. These are not mine. Shout out to my boy Tevin, aka Tronzel, aka your girlfriend's favorite fat boy. These are his shoes. He lent me them for the video. He copped. He was a big fan. I know when they dropped the announcement, he was like, I'm copying, and he copped. I don't know if he copped retail or resale. Shout out to him for letting me borrow these so I could do a little video. He does a lot of sales on his page. If you guys want to check it out, I'm gonna post it right here, TRONZELSCLOSET. He's always posting some steals. So if you guys like vintage clothing or sneakers and you want to check him out, he's not a reseller like that, so he's gonna give you good deals. You know, we're not fans of resellers over here. So shout out to my boy. These are actually his. I'm gonna predict that he's gonna eventually post these to sell. So if you like these and you're a size, I think he's 11.5. He might post these one day, knowing him. But anyway, let's get back to the shoe. The real nice shoe. I like what she did with the Jumpman. You see how it's blocky? That's her art style. Very blocky. So you get the original Jumpman, and then her interpretation of it. Very blocky. Now, if you look at my logo at the top corner, my Nike swoosh is blocked off because I didn't want to get the copyright attacking me. So I changed it up a little and it's blocky. That was just my design before I ever saw this, so I'm not copying her. Shout out to her. Very blocky, and she was able to do it on the tongue. That is dope. And apparently this is the first time that Nike's allowed anybody to change up the design of the Jumpman and run with it, because I'm sure a lot of people have done their own, you know, version of the Jumpman, but to actually have it on a shoe, that's a win right there. So she was able to put that in. Beautiful. And then I think this would have been cool if it was orange. That, don't kill me in the comments, but this is nice. I like the tongue, how they went with the thinner profile. Usually the Jordan tongue thick and puffy, which this reminds me of the off-white finish, how it has like the thinner exposed middle interior of the, like it's not finished. I like that. But the inside lining of the tongue is all leather. You got the cool Air Jordan right here with its own different style, and it's another piece of leather attached to this leather. So that's just a beautiful detail. Like, these are just details that nobody sees when you're wearing them, but when you see them in hand, that's just so cool. That's just dope. And then you got the, I didn't even see that, the checkered insole. That's pretty cool with leather around the ankle on the inside. That's just more comfort when you have like the leather, when you have the leather guts right here on the inside here. Move the laces out the way. You got the leather interior, leather on the behind the tongue. Air Jordan. That looks like the one that's on the ones on the wing logo. Oh, it has like that curvature. That's pretty cool detail right there. So leather interior, quality. Canvas, quality. I've never had a pair of shoes that was canvas, like strong on the canvas. So I don't know how they crease, how the wear, how the aging goes on it. So my boy's gonna have to tell me after he wears it a few times how that goes. But I like the suede right here. Good job on that. Sometimes I wish they would stay consistent with the elephant print, because that's what the 3 is known for, the elephant print. That's where it came from, the Jordan 3. But this is nice. We can't hate on that. And then the shag carpet on the back. Boom. Look at that hit right there. This is an overall beautiful shoe. Shout out to her. I don't know how you got a collab. That sounded hateful. That sounded like hate. No hate. It's super dope and inspiring that you got a collab with Nike to be able to give your own little twist on such a classic silhouette signature shoe. You know, of course, everybody knows the 3 from Jordan doing the free throw and dunk. Props to you, girl. Props to you, Miss Thing, Miss Girl. But this shoe, you did your thing, girl. I like the aged midsole. I wonder if that's just gonna get played out, because I've already seen some shoes that are supposed to come out in 2025 and they're still rocking with the aged midsole look. I like it. I think it looks cool. It kind of just speeds up the process of what's gonna happen anyways. And like, this whole aged look is kind of in right now, and I like it. I'm here for it. So Nike, keep doing it. I like that they didn't add color to the midsole, because if you know threes have a horrible reputation of cracking. So I think with this, since it's going to be uniformed all the way across, you're not going to really tell. And it's like a off-white color. And then you got the bottom, got the Nike with the orange. This is nice little POC pop of color. And right here with the lime green, that's just a nice detail right there. I always wonder, how do they come up, like, what do they tell them, like, here's a list of material, go. And then they're all like, here, then toma. And this is what they came up with, because that's dope. That is dope. I really like the shoe. I like the contrast from the greens, the canvas, and the leather with the laces that match the midsole. Normally I would say I want the laces to match the tongue. That's my thing. But with this, 3s, I don't think, unless it's like the white cements, you're usually gonna rock a different color lace. But these are nice. The orange laces, maybe a little bit too much. Tuck those away. A little bit too much POC, if you will, but this is a nice shoe. That's a pretty good colorway for the summer. Rock it out here with some shorts. Definitely gonna have to wear some high socks. I'm an ankle socks guy, but with the leather, I ain't gonna be able to do that. I could not rock these with low ankle socks. I would have to rock some high ankle socks, just because the leather and my leather would sweat. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful shoe. Shout out to Nina Chanel Abney for your interpretation of the Jordan 3 with your custom Jordan man. I like it. I like it a lot. That's this week's review. We got the Jordan 3 Bicoastal colorway with collaboration with Nina Chanel Abney, a dope artist from Illinois. If you haven't checked her out, go and Google some of her art. I've seen a lot of political takes with her art. I like it. You got to get the message across somehow, and if it's done through art, even better. You get a win, you get to enjoy some art, and you get to see what's going on through the eyes of other people, which is the main thing about being an artist. Shout out to you. The Jordan 3 Bicoastal collab with Nina Chanel Abney. I was thinking about copying, so I'm glad my boy was able to cop these so he can let me peep them. I really like the detail. The detail is probably what sold me the most. The leather interior, the smaller tongue. Big fan of that, because sometimes when it's too puffy, I don't like it, or when the side ankle support is puffy. Yes, they're originally for basketball, but ain't nobody rocking these in basketball anymore. Let's be real. Let's make them more comfortable for everyday use, for the casual Jordan wearer, if you will. These are nice. These are nice. That's it. That's all I got for you this week. Jordan 3. It's top 5 of my favorite pair of Jordans 3s. Not these in particular, but 3s in general. Top 5, maybe top 3, not 3. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want to. I'll go over my top 5 Jordan numbers, style, in some other video. We are done. Jordan 3. Cabecito. Until next time. Deuce.